Perhaps there isn't anyone more qualified on planet Earth to talk about March Madness than Verne Lundquist. Verne, you've been a part of so many magical moments, memories. What, in your mind, makes this tournament so special?
Well, the unexpected.
Yeah.
I worked for years with Bob Dekas, who's retired, was our lead producer. And he used to have a philosophy that it's always great to have upsets in the first or second weekend, as long as by the time you get to the Final Four, you got the thoroughbreds.
Yeah.
The Wisconsins, the Villanovas, the North Carolinas, the Kentuckys, the Dukes to get there. And it's good for our ratings when they do. But I think it's just the anticipation of some breakout team. And I think it'll happen again this year.
So the unexpected makes it special, but I'll tell you what, it's almost expected that Wisconsin makes this tournament. For 19 straight years, they've been here. When you hear that, what jumps to mind? Can you help put into perspective that accomplishment?
Well, I remember when they made it the first time to start the streak. And over the years, I've been blessed to do any number of games in Madison. Matter of fact, Andy North and I were talking about one of the years they didn't get in, and the regional final was in Madison. And we went to dinner with Andy and Bo and several other raftery invitees.
Must have been a good party.
Well, and Bill did not pick up the check. But that was a year when the regional final was in Madison, but the Badgers weren't in it. So, you know, to put together a streak like they have, it's remarkable. It speaks to the consistency of the program.
Gard comes in, takes over for Bo Ryan, keeps the streak alive, takes the baton. What do you take away from your interactions with Coach Gard?
Greg, you know, deserved this shot as a loyal lieutenant for all those years. He knows the program. I'm glad to see, A, that he got the job, and B, that in his first full year this year, he got them back into the tournament. I think an 8 seed's a little low, but I know it's a topic around Madison.
It was a couple days ago. You may not be the only person who thinks that. I'll get you out of here. I'll get you out of here with this one. You talked about the upsets. We've talked about consistency. The key to getting through the first weekend in your mind is what?
It is playing consistent, and don't ever look beyond the first or second rounds. We were in New York all week, and we came in early because of the weather. And the headlines when the pairings came out in both the tabloids in New York, Duke Villanova set for the Garden. Really? There's a long way to go before that happens.
Well, and you'll be calling all of it. Thanks so much for your time. It's a pleasure to meet you. Have a great tournament. Thank you.
Thank you very much.